Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a bit of a brushes review, just showing you guys what brushes I currently use, and showing you a new set of brushes that I've got which are unbranded, and telling you about another video that I'm going to do because I just ordered a new set of MAC brushes as well, so I'm wanting to do a comparison between the low end brushes and the high end brushes, and if it's really worth spending all that much extra just to get a named brush. So today I'm just going to show you the brushes that I have, and then maybe next week or the week after I'll do a proper review of my low end set versus my high end set. So yeah, I'll just show you the brushes that I'm using just now and then we can go from there. So these brushes were the first brushes that I got ever, and until this year I hadn't really used makeup brushes at all. I just used my hands or like cotton buds or anything, but then I got a job and could afford stuff. So the first brush I'm going to show you is the double-ended smoky eye brush. Here, you see that? From Bare Essentials, and it has a larger flat top blending brush on this end, and then it has a more fine tip crease brush on this end. And this is really great for doing your smoky eyes. I really like the Bare Minerals brushes. I got this in a smoky eye set, so I got it with two pigments as well, mostly because if I remember correctly I think this brush itself was £22, or you can have the set for 26, so I was like, just might as well get the set. So I do like it, but again, like £26 is a lot for a brush, like even if it's such a good brush like this one is, but not everyone has that amount of money. The second Bare Essentials brush that I have is again a brush that I love, and it's the brow brush, and it looks like this, so you can see that there, and it's a really good kind of stiff top brush, and again I love it. It's really great for picking up colour, just for, you know, like filling in your eyebrows, and yeah, I use it pretty much every day. And yeah, love it, so it's great. But again, that one was £16, and so again that's two brushes and already you've spent £38. Sorry, I'm terrible at maths, something like that. So yeah, is it worth it? We'll find out. The next two brushes I'm going to show you are actually the brushes that I showed you in my last video, these two Lancome brushes. So I'll just tell you about these quickly. This one is a powder brush and I really like it, and this one is a foundation brush. Now I can't really tell you much about them apart from the fact that I really like using them in terms of application. The product goes on really well, but I didn't pay anything for them. They were given to me because I spent quite a lot on other things at the counter. So yeah, I would recommend Lancome brushes, but I can't tell you how much they are today because I didn't pay anything for them. But this is the powder brush and this is the foundation brush, and it is put on product really nicely, and they're nice to work with, so I can say that about them. And then once I had started to get into brushes more, I decided, you know, maybe to get a set, just to see how I would do, and I decided to go for a low end set first, just to see if they worked as well, because I got those two Bare Essentials ones first and I knew what working with those was like, so I decided to get a low end set. So these next 5 brushes are ones from Model's Own, And I don't really know much about Model Zone. It just does kind of low-end beauty tools, so I also have their eyelash curlers. And so I know they do stuff like that. So this is a 5-piece brush set. You see them there, and they are in orange. So first of all, this is the powder brush. Let's see, focus. And it's very I can't see it. It's very synthetic. But again, it's very soft. And I don't really use this for applying stuff. I usually use it for like brushing away fallout or things like that. Just because I do have that Lancome brush and one other good powder brush, so I don't really use it very often. This next brush from that set is a blending brush. There we go. And yeah, I've like not really had a problem with it. It's been totally fine. I don't think it picks up as well as some of the other brushes that I've used, but I think this set was £10, so for £2 a brush it's definitely worth the money. This next brush is the angled brush, and there you can see it there. Again, I like it, but I do not. It depends. I don't have much use for it because I have the brow brush, which is like a really good one. This isn't stiff enough really for doing your brows. So I guess you could use it like along the eyes there as maybe an eyeliner brush, but I think it's a bit fat for that. So it just depends what you want your brushes for. This next one is a shading brush. It says focus, but I've been using it for concealer, and it works fine for that. I'm sure it would work fine for a shading brush. Yeah, so that's good. The next one is the lip brush, and it's again it's a fine size. It's not very clean because I've been using it, but I like them slightly smaller than this just because even though I have quite big lips, I like to make sure that I keep it in the lines basically. So I mean, that is my regular brush collection at the minute, and I do use them, but I wanted to get some more professional brushes just so that I could have the wider range. I found that I was trying to reuse the same brushes for different things. Yeah, and I watched a lot of YouTube videos and people had a whole range, and so I wanted to be able to get them and stuff. So I went onto eBay, which I know isn't the best place to get makeup brushes, but I was like, you know, I'm not the most professional, so I want to be able to get a set of brushes, use them out before trying and getting really expensive ones. So that's what I did. So I got this set, which I'm about to show you, and it's a 36 brush set, and I got it for £16, free postage and packaging, including the cover. And I actually haven't used any of it yet because it just came in the post yesterday, so I can't really tell you much about it, but I'm just going to show you the brushes. So I don't know how to do this the best way. So it's 36 brushes, so you can see come all different ones like that. So it's got like flat tops and different colours, and it's got loads of different eye sizes. It's got lots of different lip sizes, and then it's got like lots of different ones for like your lashes and your brows and stuff. And then it's got some like soft top ones like this. So I'm really excited to use it. Just to compare it to my other brushes, it's a synthetic and goat's hair mix. So I haven't used goat's hair brushes before. I have, from what I've read, quite a lot of brushes are made from goat's hair, so it doesn't really worry me. I mean, it's maybe not as soft. For example, it's the let's see if, so I've got, here's like a powder brush from the set, and so maybe it's not as bulky as like for example my Lancome one, which is here. So see how that one is a bit denser than that one. That's maybe the only thing I would say, but like I said, I haven't used it yet, and you know, 36 brushes for £16 works out at what, 60 pence a brush or something stupid like that. So I was like, it's definitely worth giving it a shot. It's definitely worth feeding back to you guys about whether it's worth spending a lot of money on brushes. And like I said, I got the 24-piece MAC professional set, and so that should be arriving in the next week or so. And so once I've done that, and once I've had a chance to work with both sets, I'll give you guys a proper comparison review of what I think of the MAC brushes versus the goat's hair brushes basically. So yeah, let me know if you guys are interested in that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'll just show you this. It also came in this, like I was going to buy one of these anyway, but it comes in this kind of leather tie-up pouch, so I'll keep, like even if I decided that some of the brushes need to go out and aren't good enough, I'll definitely keep that leather pouch. Yeah, so that's everything for today. Thanks for watching again, and don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this video and whether you know, just what else you'd like to see. I haven't decided what my next video is going to be yet, so I welcome any ideas. Yeah, so just let me know. Bye guys!